starting. Okay, going to use the visual aids. For an introduction, display the title of your presentation, define particular technical terms of units, indicate a structure to your presentations by listening your main points. In main points, highlight new points with an appropriate image or phrase. Support technical information with clearly displayed data. Conclusion. Summarize your main points on a slide. Present your conclusion in a succinct phrase or image.
¿Tienes pausa?
¡Hijo de la vez! ¡Ya dijimos! ¿Cómo se queda? ¿Le pusiste pausa?
For the different types of visual aids, we have a restriction about what not to do, like make it so small that nobody can read it, use a fuzzy background image, overdo the animation, and about what we can do is use a big enough font as minimum 20 points. Also keep the background simple and use animations when it is appropriate.
Design just one simple idea for each visual. Number 2, make the text and diagrams clear and readable. Number 3, avoid cluttering the image. Number 4, keep your image consistent. Use the same from titles, layout, etc. for each image. And number 5, make sure your images are for high quality and check for spelling and other errors.
Room layout. Remember that your audience needs to be able to see you as well as your visual IDs. Try to involve every member of your audience by arranging the right layout of your room.
The fonts. I attract and hold the audience attention. It's a very friendly in establish and information hierarchically in help to create uniformity and create and with recollection.
Properly using the different types of graphics, figures, and tables. When you are making a presentation, a good speech, or are engaging in non-verbal communication, specific goals and audiovisual tools are most of the elements you will want to consider. When you are talking about quantities and numbers, they can appear really boring no matter which font you use. That is why we recommend the use of graphs that serve as a dynamic representation of quantities, numbers, and much more.
Use a graphic when illustrating relative amounts. Graphs are particularly good at communicating that one thinks larger than another. If you attempt to express this with words and numbers, you're forcing your audience to fundamental mathematics.
You have to use a graphic to simplify rather than more complex. This means that a graphic can simplify your content and it is easier to understand for the audience you have. If your data contains multiple elements like sales over time or a graph is the best way to communicate. However, don't crowd the slide with data lest it becomes a puzzle-solving exercise. Keep it simple.
Break complicated concept into multiple graphics. It's very difficult for an audience to absorb complicated graphics, rather than present it as a massive wall of visual data. Break the graph into chunks and show how each chunk relates to the previous chunk.
Don't use corny clip art. The term is not precisely scientific, but the word describes it perfectly. For some academic matters, it can be good, as it is illustrative. in a presentation. However, it's not advised to use a clip art.
About visuals. Bullet points are easy to read. Bullet points target the key ideas. Bullet points are easier for the audience to remember.